Hey guys, I'm going to show you something really cool and a way to get 10 perks on all of the zombies maps. And this is something we've never been able to do before. There's only been 2 maps that we've been able to get a full 10 perks, which is equivalent of a perkaholic from Black Ops 3, and that is Ancient Evil and also 9. With those 2 maps, you have to use the perk up elixir. That's one of the epic ones to give you 4 perks, and then you do the challenges that give you 2 extra perks. But with this, we're going to be using Secret Sauce. It's one of the perks, and we're going to glitch it out, and it's going to give us a whole bunch of perks. I was always hoping for a really cool glitch to do with the Secret Sauce, and this is definitely that. And huge shout out to Plummer. He messaged me about this and let me know, and I went in and checked it out, and yep, it works. So again, this works on all the maps. So it works on Chaos maps and also Aether, and I'm going to show you guys first how to do it on the Chaos maps. I will have to say that this is extremely easy to do. I have posted perkaholic glitch videos in the past, and those have been pretty tricky, but this one you're not going to have any problems with. The first thing you have to do is have access to Secret Sauce, and that is one of the perks that you can put in your loadout, and you want to put Secret Sauce in all 4 slots in your loadout. What this perk does is just gives you a random perk, and you can go back and buy the perk over and over again until you get the one that you want. Right here, I had gotten Winter's Wail, and I didn't want that one, so I bought it again, and it gave me the new melee perk. So the first part of this is to make sure you have Secret Sauce in all 4 perk loadout spots, and then go buy all 4 perks. And then obviously make sure you have someone else in your game with you, and you want to down yourself. And while you're downed, the bar is going to slowly bleed you out, and during that time, you're going to slowly lose the perks, and that's what you want to do. You want to lose all 4 perks, and your bar is going to be almost completely depleted. You don't want to bleed out all the way. So watch for the 4th and final perk to disappear, and then you want to tell the person in your game to revive you. The other player can't just come over and revive you. They need to revive you with a Scepter of Ra, so make sure that person has that in their loadout. The Scepter of Ra has 3 levels. Level 1 and 2 has a beam that they can just hold right trigger, and they just have to hit you with it and it will revive you. The 3rd level, they can put the staff down, and then you can be under that dome and get revived. What this does is the staff allows you to keep your perks. So you can see here that the perks have returned in the loadout. So that's part 1 of this glitch. The part 2 is now you down yourself again, and you do the same thing. You bleed all the way out to the point where all the perks are lost, but you don't completely bleed out. And then you want that person in your game to revive you again with the staff. Something happens when you down yourself a second time. It makes the perks get all weird and glitchy, and what's going to happen is when you're revived, it's going to take all of those 4 perks and put them to the left as if they were extra perks. There's a technical reason why this works, and I won't bore you guys with those details, but all you have to do is have Secret Sauce in all 4 perk slots, buy your perks, get downed twice, and get revived twice with the staff, and it will work. So right here, you need to watch the bottom of your screen. There is 1 perk that is left, and it just went away. So once it's gone away, I'm telling the other player to go ahead and revive me with the staff, and when they do, you'll see that the perks are now to the left of the screen. Now you're able to go back to all 4 perk statues and buy 4 new perks, and they're going to go into the center slots right there. The new perks that you buy are not going to be duplicates. They're going to be brand new perks, and they're going to stack on top of what you've gotten there. So before you do this glitch, make sure the 4 perks that you do want are the ones that you get initially before you get downed, and you can cycle through the machine and get the one that you want before you go and do the glitch. So after doing all this, you're going to have 8 perks. If you want to have 10, then you can drink a perk up, and that's going to fill in the last 2 slots down there and give you 10 total. For this map specifically, you can get 10 perks without using the perk up that I did right there. You can instead go do the challenges to pick up 1 extra perk, and then also that side Easter egg with the Viking boat. The 6 extra perks on the left do work, and you can see right here I've got that new perk that is activated, and it creates an explosion occasionally when you shoot zombies. Now I'll show you guys how this works on the Aether map. So again, make sure you have Secret Sauce in all 4 of the slots, and then go buy all 4 perks and fill up those slots. Then you'll have to have another player in the game that has Ragnaroks, and they need to level them up to a level 3. That's the only way this will work. Once they have a level 3 Ragnaroks and they have them available to be pulled out, you want to get downed with a grenade or zombies can down you, and you want to do the same thing. You want to bleed out to the point where you've lost all your perks, but you don't want to completely bleed out. So right here, I'm going to speed it up and just watch for that last perk to go away. And right before it does, I'm going to tell the person to pull out their Ragnaroks and get ready to hold left and right trigger to place the Ragnaroks to revive me that way. When they revive me with a level 3 placed Ragnaroks, that's going to again allow me to keep my perks just like the Staff of Ra does with the beam. Once I'm revived, I want to down myself again and go through the same process. Just bleed out to the point where all the perks are gone and then have them revive me again with a level 3 placed Ragnaroks. There is a small possibility that aftertaste will work for the first time that you get down, that you can revive yourself that way, but I tried it and it kind of messed it up, so I definitely need to check it out some more before I can tell if it's going to work. So right here, I'm watching the bottom of my screen, waiting for that brew perk to go away. Once it does, the other player is going to place down the Ragnaroks and revive me, and you can see that the 4 perks, just like on 9, went to the left. And same thing, you can go back to all 4 perk machines and rebuy perks. It's going to give you something new, and again, not a duplicate. So right here, I went to all the perk machines, and I have 8 perks total. I drank a perk up to give me an extra 2 for a total of 10, and this is the first time we've been able to do this on this map. So that's awesome. There might be more to discover with this glitch, and it's possible that we can get 12 perks on 9 and also Ancient Evil. You can get extra perks through challenges. So we're going to go in and see if we can get even more perks without crashing the game. But I hope this helped you guys out, and we'll see you next video.
Thank you for watching Glitching Queen's video. Hoorah!